What's up guys, it's your favorite twins and Justin Bieber is back. Justin has just released his 7th studio album, Swag, and it came out of nowhere. Alright, we got a surprise drop. And if y'all know us, if you've been following the channel, you know how long we've been waiting for this.
Yes.
Alright, we are long-time believers. Okay,
Yes.
so I need the real believers to rise. I had a feeling something was coming, I'm not gonna lie, because he was posting a lot of studio pics. I read that he went to Iceland to finish the album.
How nice.
In like April. So, kind of recent, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all never know what's going on.
It's not clocking to you guys. It's not clocking. Did it ever clock to you that Justin was standing on business to make this album?
Love the title. Alright, and usually I would feel a way about this, but it takes me back. Swag's always been around.
Oh,
so I ain't saying he's the originator.
No.
But Justin's known for swag, okay? For those of you that were around for Boyfriend, Believe,
Yeah.
he's swaggy.
He's swaggy.
Bizzle. A lot of y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
My
A lot
God.
of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Apparently it documents, you know, his marriage, personal struggles, love,
Fatherhood.
Fatherhood.
Congratulations.
Which is a big one,
My God.
congratulations. I'm happy that Justin is back, alright? He's one that I've been waiting on. He's one of my favorite artists, so I'm ready to get into this.
It's a lot of songs, but it's not long. Does that make sense?
You know what I mean? It's under an hour.
To be under an hour and over 20 songs, I'm not bad.
But he's got a lot to say.
4 years?
4 years or so since a full body of work.
So yeah, I'm so ready. Before we get started, make sure to follow us on all of our social media. We'd love to connect with you guys.
And of course, if you enjoy exclusive content, full-length reactions, and early access, be sure to join our Patreon. Artist Rewind is going on right now, where we are exploring 6 of your favorite artists' careers.
Yes.
It's from July 1st to August 5th, so come be a part. We'd love to have you.
It's been active over there.
It's been active.
Love the way this starts. Oh my God, it sounded like Michael. So Michael.
Was Michael in the studio? They made a house call.
Yeah.
I feel like they made a house call to the man upstairs. Uh-oh. Interesting production on his vocals.
Yeah.
Lean back and hey. Nice.
I like this lyrically.
I love that. Lean back up.
Literally. You know how much you work? Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Yes. Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
really like this beat.
Michael Jackson inspired.
Very interesting start to an album.
Oh. All he was missing was a hee-hee.
I really like that. That's very different. Not that I'm going to with this album, but you know sometimes you can find traces of old work.
Right.
I don't know where I'd put that because it does give me a little bit of Believe with the beat.
Right.
But then I like the vocals. It feels new. It feels fresh. I like the meaning of the song. Basically just saying like, when you've kind of found happiness and you've found what like works for you, it's all you can take. It's all you. I don't want to add nothing else on.
Right.
I like what I got, especially for him. Like just the journey that he's had.
Yeah.
When you get here, it's like, okay, like I found my peace. I found what works for me. Okay, I just want to be here. I want to live in the moment. And who could blame him?
For sure. I feel like this is that song where he puts his hands up at life and says, this is all I can take.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about the future. I don't want to think about the past.
Yeah.
I just want to stay right here in this moment.
Yeah.
You know, this is the one time where I'm finding peace, where I can actually breathe.
Yes.
And you don't want those times to end because that's when life comes flooding in again and you gotta keep your head above the surface. So let me find out Journal's got a sibling. I feel like this is the kind of music that Justin wants to make. I funny enough ran into an interview where he was saying like eventually he'd want to make R&B music. You know, so this just makes sense for Justin. But I loved how personal it was. It gave us a look into his mind, you know, and what he's going through and thinking and feeling.
still get the message. Instead of lines, 3 dots, but I can connect them.
No.
Love that.
Y'all are gonna put some respect on that songwriting. I gotta go back and read that. The messages that I don't want to talk right now. So even though you didn't send a message back through your actions, you still told me something, and then 3 dots, but I can connect them. Like I connect the dots. That was just that bubble up. Yeah, this is smart.
That was good.
If you need time, just take your time. I get it. Woo! Way you got me all in my head. Whatever it is, you know I can take it. I'm counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. Oh, kisses like will you touch them at night? Drop me a pin, popping up and come over. Don't wanna be friends, just in the skin. I wanna get closer.
I like how he breaks that.
Way you got me think about you in my bed. Counting the days, how many days till I can see you again. No, in my bed.
I like this. I like
Someone's
that.
Keep it a like. There's something very bare bones about his vocals on the first 2 so far.
Yeah.
Where it's not heavy production. He's not even completely at the front vocally. It sounds like a really different mix for him.
Yeah.
Which is refreshing. But it also sounds like he made some really personal music to him. So I'm going to take it that that's about Haley. There was something very close and intimate about that. Electric guitar, some heavy bass. You know, it was vibey. I like that one. And I'm seeing that one's being pushed, I think, as a single.
I was going to say, I can hear that as a single. You know, it's all in my head. I'd rather want you in my bed. It's kind of, it's that, that contrast, the back and forth. There's this relaxed tone to it that I like.
For sure. See, very, I don't know.
Just different.
Very band room.
Yeah.
In the city, remember you used to drive a YUKON. I pick up another YUKON. Are you with me? With the roof gone.
Hey.
I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on.
Hey. Like you go.
You make it go slow. Side city.
The pitched vocal too.
I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. I know it's gonna make you beg. Where would I go if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? Give you what you want. I can put you in and you shouldn't run. Right around town with your hair done. I can tell your friends you don't want that. You make it go slow, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly, so I'ma get lost instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do?
That is so interesting because to me that screams like interlude, but it's basically a full-length song.
It could. No, I would look at that as a full song. Like, I like that one a lot. Like, with the pitched vocal, it was very artistic. Like, it seems like he's expanding a little more creatively,
yeah,
with what he's doing,
yeah,
because that was a little unexpected for me. I like this title Swag even more. I think the swag is in the vibe. That's why it's named so simply. There's something very vibey and swaggy about the album so far, where you're just kind of laid back, you're comfortable and confident in who you are in your skin, and you're just gonna make music, you know.
Absolutely.
So I liked that a lot. I think it comes off nicely with Daisies about being in the bed.
Yes.
And it's like, I know a lot of dudes want to be in the bed, but like, it's me.
Yeah.
First verse was fire. In the Phantom with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron.
This is a very different, like,
for sure.
I don't know.
You want to take her to Slide City.
Made in Iceland.
That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on it.
Hey.
I just came across that picture too.
She keeps on talking. When sunlight turns to shadows and it gets hard to face. Like water to a flower, babe, I know you need the rain. Don't need to pretend that you're okay. So cry on my shoulder, just the sunlight turns to shadows and it gets hard to face. Crying on my shoulder, I know your heart breaks. Lay it all down and I can love it away. Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go.
I like that.
That was a fire mix. Ooh.
I like Go Baby.
Go Baby is good.
I like Go Baby.
Isolation did him well. Isolation did him well. I think when you get away
Go Baby.
from all the noise and you just create as an artist,
You just have total creative freedom.
it feels like it's a lot about protecting what he has.
Yes.
This one is obviously serving as a support. Let me be your support. Lean on my shoulder, you know? So the fact that he's saying here, no, I am strong enough to carry you when you need it. I'm strong enough to be that shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
And go baby, do your thing.
Yeah.
And I'm here for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this case, as a husband. So
I love that.
I do love that too. I think vocally it was great. That'll probably be one of the standouts for me. Reminded me a little bit of Off My Face. Not at all sonically the same.
I love Off My Face.
Is incredible. It reminded me of that sort of like vibe where you have that stripped back ballad a little bit.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot.
Hold on, because this is starting. Hold on.
So do it again, like you did when we were together. Please just do.
Come on!
Did you hear that?
Little things you do, that job driving me crazy.
What? I thought I heard do.
Why does it
Oh my god, love that.
Hey! Wait.
We're gonna let it flow, but that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Oh, money, 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 money.
You sampled it.
When the money comes and the money goes, only thing that's left, never black and white. Cause the sun keeps shining.
Right? Love that.
When I close my eyes, butterflies go away, don't seem to go away.
Hey.
Just keep rolling, 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 slipping away.
Hey!
This wounded heart can't live. Living out where we are.
Nice.
Just keep rolling, 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 slipping away.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Butterflies is a great song.
Okay.
Upon first glance, you would think it's gonna be about, oh, you give me butterflies, you make me feel so good.
Yeah.
I'm taking it as being about the flip side of butterflies. Butterflies aren't always a good thing,
No.
right? I think that we confuse the butterflies with excitement, but sometimes it can be nervousness. Sometimes it can be anxiety.
Yeah.
Right? And so if you take the way he started the song with You Just Want Money and a moment that was probably anger and anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Dealing with the paparazzi, and listen to the lyrics when the money comes and the money goes, and then saying how I'm just moving and moving, but I'm slipping away, which
Yeah.
I'm taking as like losing his love in a way for what he does for living life. Like you want to live life freely, but the butterflies and excitement you once had for
Yeah.
life for music, whatever it may be, it starts to kind of slip away when these external forces come in and apply all this pressure and make it hard to enjoy.
Absolutely.
And you can feel that even with Love, the butterflies slip away. I just like how he played on that instead of the predictable
butterflies.
Yeah, very personal.
I do agree with you. I think that made me love the song a lot.
Yeah.
The ending would have been nice with some ad-libs, but also it just allows you to feel the song and its message.
Yeah.
That song, I was looking at the writers because it reminds me of John Bellion.
Now imagine SZA on that at the end.
Oh, I need to go back to Things You Do.
Yes.
Because that's my favorite song so far.
That was so good.
At 1 minute and 48 seconds, which is nasty. But vocally, I was
incredible.
I was impressed.
Yes.
like, the moment it started, I said, oh, you know when you just know a hit?
Right, you just know a hit.
You know a personal hit.
We know a hit on this channel.
Again, I just really want to compliment the pace of this album. Ooh. It's very different, but I'm liking it. It's just a nice, chill vibe, and it's like gradually getting deeper, gradually. I don't know. I the production is becoming a little bit more heavier.
Right.
It's just I appreciate the progression.
For sure, I agree. I like the pacing. Again, on my point when it comes to swag, it's very laid back, and it almost relates back to the first song, All I Can Take. We're kind of moving through this album and exploring this album the way I feel like he's maybe exploring life right now. We're taking it very slow, and we're taking everything in little by little as we can.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
And you can feel that on this album, the way we're exploring topics.
Yeah.
With Things You Do, he is focusing on the little moments. He's focusing on the little things like a touch down his back that make all of this worth it, kind of ground you a little bit in his relationship. They are very much in love. But he's exploring that love in a way that isn't as in your face as Changes or even Justice.
Yeah.
He's focusing on the more micro specific things about their relationship.
For sure.
That brings him joy, and I'm enjoying that.
I'm dreaming of reaching and pulling you closer. You sit down. I'm dreaming of a place where we can go when time isn't slowing and there's nobody around.
Nice.
To the bone. Every day I lay my life down, count my blessings. You've been on my mind. It's just the way it is. Now we can settle down.
Hey!
Settle down.
Nice.
I don't need it complicated. Settle down. It's just the way it is. Ain't thinking about all of the things make it complicated. I brought you pink flowers cause you excited, babe. Dreaming of traveling places we never seen. Seeing you carry my child with a diamond ring. I get you her much to crop her, cause it's whatever for you. Tell me whatever you want, I do whatever for you. She want the new Bentley truck, you get your brain for your buck. I get whatever for you, ain't no one else, it's just us. No one judgment, no reason to complicated. Settle down, that's just the way it is. Settle down.
I like this.
I will say Gunna was a very good addition to that song.
I agree.
I liked Gunna on that song.
I did too.
Yeah.
I like the vibe of it. It felt a little more like classic Bieber mainstream sounding. It reminded me of a much slower Intentions.
Oh, okay.
Flavor, like a little bit of that sort of R&B trap vibe, right? I think that we had to tick up a little bit in energy.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, but at the same time can't say it's my favorite. Like it didn't hit me like crazy, but I don't know if that's my vibe. Other than that though, I think that it's a good song. I could see it being pushed.
How do we get back again?
Yeah.
How we get mixed up in the first place? Windows opening, you can spread your wings in a birdcage.
Love that.
We get high and we go down again. When we go down again, we go round and right back where we been.
This is mine.
Wait.
Days go by and the next day never been. Cause when it's on sight,
Yes. Yes. You wanna taste it. Super fun.
90s? I don't know. Is that the right thing? I don't know.
Little bit.
When it's on sight, it's on sight.
That guitar pluck in the back. Hey, yeah.
Where's the
Call T-Boz.
a little first place?
That
Okay,
song was fire.
I'll be honest. Love the verses, love the pre-chorus. I'm not in love with the chorus. The chorus is a little bit of a letdown for me. Just a little bit.
I see it.
You see it?
I see it.
Because the verse started off, boom.
Yeah, I see it.
The pre-chorus said, boom, boom.
I see
The
it.
chorus said,
Yeah, I would have called it birthday. I mean, it was fire. Like, don't get me wrong. I
Yeah.
see what you mean. Though. It was kind of like
it was fall. It was fall.
it was fall.
Yeah.
FYE. I felt the incline and then the slight dip. I felt
Because
it.
we go high and we go down.
Right, that was the down. But you can really hear where he's pulling
But
from.
yeah.
Like, it's Michael, it's Usher, it's like early 90s. I like
Yes.
this for him though. It's very fresh. I can't compare it to anything. I can compare certain elements to other albums.
But I can't compare this.
Right.
Like, because I
It's not
think
wrapped in nostalgia.
No.
But
it
it's
feels
like
it's kind of a good blend.
it's a good blend. The things you love about Justin Bieber are in there.
But I will say this is definitely like another Journal's Changes. In terms of, it feels like a diary.
No, I said this album kind of sound. You got some soul on this album too.
Yeah.
You kind of sound black on this motherfucker, man. You play a little. Hey, I'm telling you, you more than 2%. On this album right here, I can hear the soul.
Thank you.
Your soul is black.
Thank you.
Skin white, but your soul black, Justin. You sure you don't want no black in my album?
What? Okay, but he ain't lying though. Justin's always had a little, you know.
Listen, and that's why we're talking about the bizzle.
Bizzle. Little bit. It's the thank you for me.
Days go by so fast, don't wanna spend them with you.
I like that.
At my back, you know I'm defenseless. And girl, we better stop before we stop. We've been testing our patience. Take over. Remember what grace is.
Oh, I like that line. Live.
Baby, I ain't walking away.
Oh.
My diamond gave you a ring. Told you I changed. It's just human nature.
I like this.
You don't say my name. I'm reminded how I love when you say it too fast. Baby, I ain't walking away. Time, girl, let's see what we can do. I keep on dreaming of the best parts of you. Some shit we've been getting away.
That's what I mean, like, with the chorus, it's not crazy, but it works.
These growing pains. Baby, I ain't walking away. I'm reminded how I love when you say. I know we have this moment too fast. Walking
I think you
away.
change.
Baby, I ain't walking away.
I'll take it.
Made you a promise. Baby, I ain't walking away.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That one's really good.
That was good.
That was really
That was good. The soulful interlude was funny. Just funny.
Yeah.
I think Juicy's just a funny guy. To go into Walking Away, I really like it lyrically.
too.
You know, throwing stones at my back, you know I'm defenseless.
Yeah.
Like, to me, this is like almost like an after wedding song. Because I made a vow to you.
Right.
And I plan to keep that vow.
Exactly.
I made a promise. I gave you a diamond ring.
That's what he's saying.
Baby, you know that was expensive.
I've made a commitment.
Yes.
And I'm gonna stick beside you.
So when it gets
I'm not walking away, and it's gonna get hard. Know that I'm here and I'm not walking away. That's to kind of ease your mind too, because when
Yes.
things get a little bit especially nowadays when they get a little bit rocky or emotions are high.
People are quick to wrap it up.
Quick to wrap it up and walk away. And so I like that this is serving as a reminder and reassurance.
Yeah.
Right? I was gonna say this is probably one of his perfect songs. I want to listen again because at the end there's a lot of different ways he could have gone. A key change. Bigger, some
more
runs,
instruments.
but I also like what he did because he kept it low key. It didn't take off.
No.
What are you laughing at?
Sorry, this song I'm standing on business.
Oh God. So it hit me in a different way. I gotta listen again, but that was one of my favorites for sure. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Gospel,
Yes.
soulful.
That might be one of his best vocal moments ever. Are you kidding me?
He sounded really good.
I need to hear it when it's not underwater.
I'm starting to be open to
I like how it's glory and then
the idea that you know me too.
Oh.
And I like it when you scold me to
give me a little bow bow.
Look kinky.
well, your lips and fingernails are all glowing. And I know that I should be going, honey. Ocean, patio, and I get to hoping.
Ah, I like that play on.
I'd rather take the long way home. Stay up late and watch your favorite show.
Little country.
Or some really color clothes. When something's wrong, you can tell me about the whole thing. If you call out to me,
I can hear him going very high.
I like it when you ride me steady.
I like that though.
I done read, I done learned if you move your body.
And he really does kind of
Don't waste another day. And if you kiss me, I might yell out hallelujah.
I like that play on.
And if you miss me, I'm running right to you, giving you devotion.
I like the soul here. I did not expect a country vibe at all. Being outside on the steps with a patio and just like a church jam session is what it feels like.
Yeah. That's good.
That part sounds like Bikini Bottom at night.
Okay.
That was just my thought.
No,
but
yeah.
I like that one.
Dude.
I give that one a 10. I think that it's one I would go to for that piece, for that kind of just relaxation a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Dijon added something very, very cool to it. Like, that made sense to me. That collaboration. Giveon would have been great on that. Yeah, I like the meaning as well, coming off of walking away. I'm starting to be open to the idea that you know me too. That's the hard part. Letting someone in and accepting that they want to love you, they want to know you.
Yes.
And that you're not the only one that knows you, and you're not the only one you got.
That's a scary sense of
That's scary because you're being seen in a way that only you've ever seen yourself.
Yeah.
So when you let somebody in like that, it's like, whoa, okay, you're kind of entering some territory, getting behind the door that I wasn't ready for.
Ready for. Yep.
So here I like the fact that he's welcoming it.
Yeah. Because you have to at some point.
You have to.
We need more people to get together. More people to come together around the world. Less separation. More love.
Okay.
Love. What else sounds like that love?
jam session again.
Yeah,
I'm saying about swag.
I kind of like this one. I like this one. And then therapy session right after.
Right.
Love that.
You want to be a drummer when you grow up?
Even sometimes I know you're trolling and they don't even understand. They're like, oh my God, he's fucking losing his mind. Nah, I think he's just being a human being. He's enjoying social media like the fucking rest of us. He's just doing it his own way.
Yeah, I think that's been a tough thing for me recently is, you know, I have had to go through a lot of my struggles as a human, as all of us do, really publicly, and so people are asking if I'm okay, and that starts to really weigh on me.
Yeah. When somebody keeps saying, why are you crying? Why are you crying? It's like, bitch, I'm not, but now I am. Fuck!
Yeah. I feel like I'm the one with issues and everyone else is perfect.
Exactly. See, that's why I said I'm gonna be your counselor. I'm gonna tell you, you start smoking these Black and Milds with me, bro, you gonna feel way better. I just started doing this shit. Your voice may change, Justin, but I'm telling you one thing.
What's the change?
It'll tune everything out.
I love those.
I'm like, wait. He's giving him a therapy session, but also promoting.
Encourage him to smoke more.
I like what Drewski adds. Okay.
Yes,
kinda
I like
Drewski.
Drewski. Then look.
With the I like that was a continuation of Devotion's vibe of a jam session.
Yes.
And then moving into therapy session, this part of the album is kind of making me understand the point even more.
Yes.
Like, I think that Justin doesn't have an album in his discography like this, where it really is, you can hear that it's about the feeling. It's about just feeling whatever you feel and doing it. So everything from his social media to where he'll just post random selfies, random memes. He's using social media, honestly, like the rest of us. But I think that there's this pressure on artists and celebrities to approach music the way that they approach business. And that's the problem. Yes, we love rollouts. We love, you know, an era, a theme. We love all those things, you know, and when it's presented in a really well put together way. But at the same time, when the focus is so much on the promotion, and there's not enough focus on just being an artist and freely creating, that's where it sucks the life out of you. So with Swag, I like the simplicity of the title. I like the simplicity of the cover. And I like that some songs are really just 1 to 2 minutes of whatever he felt like doing. And I can tell that there's no songs on here that are aimed at radio. They're not aimed at being a smash hit, you know?
Not at all.
I think the album itself is going to be appreciated because it's coming from a real place and you can see the heart in it. It's got comedy in it. And Drewski's funny, documenting these conversations you have with your friends. But he said some real shit on therapy session. It's like, y'all are looking at me like I'm crazy, which makes me feel crazy. In my position, what does a normal person do? What does a person do in my position? What does celebrity look like? What does human being look like in my position? And I think that he's bringing a new definition to that. And it's true. He's had to go through a lot publicly. And a lot of us don't know what that is like as a child. You're growing up and making your mistakes, and you, in a way, have to apologize to the world. When you really don't owe the world shit. I said my piece.
1,000%.
And that's why he's approaching it with swag. He said, I'm confident. I'm comfortable in where I sit right now in my life, and I'm gonna live my life that way. I don't have to apologize or explain nothing to nobody. Oh, this is Maxwell, Genuine.
Gentle hands will hold you, baby. Sweet tenderness, I'll show you, honey, baby. Oh, I just wanna get to know you, you cannot, baby. It's the sweet spot. It's sticky in the streets, I make the sheets hot.
Woo!
It's a sweet shot. Make you feel it in the sheets, let's make the sheets hot.
Hey!
It's the sweet spot. I keep you in me, you like to make me weak,
Mom?
Put it on me, baby, oh yeah, it's been a
This is a fire song. You make me weep, and the beat is so good. Yes.
Okay. I really like Sweet Spot. So much to the point where I think Justin almost could have had it on his own. The other half of me doesn't hate Sexy Red on this. Like, it kind of worked. Oddly, she came in very abrupt.
It's sexy.
Like, I don't know. I had mixed because then towards the end she started to sound really lazy. Like her verse went on for too long.
Nothing could ruin that song for me. I'm sorry, the way that he started off so strong.
So you like
and that beat was so good
You like Sexy on
that
that?
nothing could ruin it for me. Now, I did like Sexy on that, but
I have mixed feelings.
she should have had a much shorter verse and felt more like a sample slash interlude slash insert. Like,
Yes.
I didn't need her to be a legit feature. Because it felt like when you started to try to give her an actual verse and give her an actual spot on the song, it was like, okay, wait, I just needed like 20 seconds to 25 seconds of Sexy. Because I feel like she brought a swag vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm
She
saying,
brought
like-
a cool vibe, but it was too long.
Like I didn't
was
hate
long.
it. I didn't think it was too long.
But that beat is so good,
Good.
that I didn't find myself turning it off. I found myself just waiting for her to be done so I could get back to that
Dude,
chorus, because that was I feel like that's gonna be a hit off the
Yeah,
album.
I really like that
That's
song.
good.
I really do like it.
That's
I just
good.
think, yeah, Sexy went on for a little too long.
That's
But
good.
she didn't ruin it.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? I'm a human being. You're standing around my car at the beach.
I like that you pronounce business. Usually when I say standing on business, I say standing on business. I don't say I'm standing on business, bro. I think that's why he ain't leave right there. You were pronunciating every word. You can't pronunciate every word when you're doing that. You're standing on business.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that guy will never leave. You want some of this black? You want to hit this black out?
I'm cool, bro.
You good?
He's still going.
I figured that.
That's actually crazy. Clocking to you that I'm standing on
not
business.
talking to you?
You better
Yeah,
let my boy have it, alright?
Don't get on the dash with your ass in the passenger seat.
I was about to get that.
So sad, it's different. I'm a baby like that. Gonna make me cry.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spider-Man on your ass.
The web.
Real bad. Baby, I'm over with that. We ain't going back.
He's trying to get on.
Right. Okay. This is the part in the album, 21 tracks, where you gotta be careful. Alright? And now I'm gonna come at it from a bit of a constructive
Yeah.
perspective, I guess you could say. For that song, not that I don't like it, because I would listen to that. I just wish it was a little bit meatier when it comes to the lyrics. I got his point. He wants to keep on loving and loving and loving. I'm not sure where 4 or 5 is. I'm assuming that that's a road.
Yeah, it's
I think it could have been even better with another chorus that had actual lyrics to it. And a different melody. Because you're right, it did become a little bit repetitive.
Yeah.
Point still remaining that this album is about just simply creating.
Yes.
But we could have taken that creation a little bit further.
Because Butterflies was repetitive, but it worked.
Right.
That one, like, right after Sweet Spot and Standing on Business, it's getting, like, the cleanest skip.
I think that it's because of where we're also at in the album.
Yeah.
That you're feeling it a little bit
we got
more.
4 more songs left.
But, I mean, it's fair. I can't say that there's anything remotely special about that one, but it is a vibe.
It is vibe. Title track.
Yeah.
Yeah, vibing is live. Yeah, strong on the knock, got a smile in between us, don't stop. And I got a bad little vibe, I'm telling my please don't stop. Swag. Nigga just come with a swag case, nigga just come with a swag king. I'm outside, switch swag king. I got a number on my leg, keep like more than a stack bag.
If I won't,
That's not at all what I thought.
if I let you down, would you forgive me? Cause
What was that beat at the end? Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Now I need that.
Zuma House was a letdown. I thought it was gonna be, you know, Zuma House.
You thought we were gonna be doing Zuma?
Just Zuma.
No, it was never. Okay, you were misled. You saw a minute and 23 seconds. You thought we was gonna be thumping and bumping and crumping and dumping. You thought we was gonna do that? No.
Okay, let's talk about Swag.
So Swag, you know, as a title track, that's the vibe of the album.
It did fit the vibe.
It fit the vibe. I get it.
Can't be mad at it.
I think it was another one of those tracks where we're just creating. Little lazy, little bit of a letdown, little bit of a skip for me. But I need to shout out Eddie Benjamin. Because he's got a few tracks I really love. Emotional. Please check out Emotional by Eddie Benjamin. But he also joined him on tour. Saw him live for the Justice World Tour.
Yeah.
Really talented dude, but he was a part of this process. So I gotta shout out Eddie Benjamin.
Okay. What happened?
I don't know. As for Zuma House, I quite liked it. It reminded me of something like Glory Voice Memo. Fitting.
you know what? But your sweet moments. When you do me like that, it's hard to take. When you bounce like that, how you do it like that is doing past.
I like that.
I've been waiting, I've been patient. It's been too long.
Hey.
It's been too long. I get insecure. I've been trying. You know I do. Keep a stroking my ego. Like you're stroking my.
Are you stroking my?
It was like try.
I need you to calm down.
What is supposed to think?
There can't be two horny people. Calm down. Let him do it. Please let him be horny on his own.
Took him out.
What's wrong with you? Let's go on.
To the question I was gonna say, Luda's going on for a little too long.
It's been too long.
Too long. He was in Iceland for too long. The conversation with Juki.
That's all we got.
It's a good ending song. I do.
It is.
You came from heaven to earth, from the earth to the cross. My sinful debt to pay, to the grave, from the grave to the
Are we singing it?
sky.
That's the way it goes.
Lord, I lift your name on high. Sing praises. Anybody feel that way? I'm so glad you came to save us. To the cross.
Now I do like that. Random a little bit.
A little bit. The way I'm taking it, forgiveness, the meaning being. Well, let's go back to Too Long. I like that one. I added a like and Julian was looking at me crazy, but the reason being, I know how to separate it in my head from the album. If we didn't have too many songs like that, with a minimal amount of lyrics, I think we would have been a little more keen to it.
Yeah.
But because we had quite a few, like, lyrically a little lazy songs, and for that one to be the same, it was kind of like, okay, damn, we're kind of ending this on a lazy note. But I loved the beat.
Yes.
And I think it was a very romantic, intimate song.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, for sure.
I would play that. Now, when it comes to forgiveness, I think that's overall where Justin's at. That's his mental space. And he's grateful. to even still be alive and be in the position that he's in. I think that forgiveness has been a big thing for him in his life. Yeah. And I think a lot of it actually has to do with forgiveness of self.
Yes, absolutely.
He's still going through that.
Absolutely.
So I think it definitely caps the album nicely.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's talk about swag. Justin. Welcome back. All right, welcome back, my dude. I, as a longtime believer, am just happy to hear him back in the studio. Yeah. So for me, this was a different experience. Like, it's been a while. Like, I wanted to hear from Justin. He was one of the artists I was hoping on this year. Lo and behold, I get a whole album. So I'm very happy. I'm very pleased with this project. I think it is very good. Yeah. I think that it comes at the perfect time in his career, not only in terms of its meaning and, you know, his approach, but the actual music. It's good. Yeah. It sees him kind of exploring a new sound. You know, I'm one of those people where I do love the pop star Justin Bieber. I love pop music. And I think Justin dominated in that space and still does and has for such a long time as the main male pop star, especially for our generation when it comes to that. Yeah. So he's looked at as an example, but he's done that. Yeah. And I think this is refreshing because we know he's done that, especially with Justice. I think Justice was definitely a stamp on that. I think he kind of like proved himself. He went on a world tour, like it was time to explore something new and kind of go back to his roots. Even with the title Swag, we're going back to an earlier part in his career.
I see myself doing more like R&B, like sort of like Usher or Justin or like an old Michael Jackson, but yeah.
He was exploring, like, on journals, the R&B back, and making the music that I think that music resonates with him more than
like the poppy stuff. Yeah. Yes, I have to agree. You kind of took the words right out of my mouth.
I said a lot, sorry.
No, you're fine. This was a very different album, but like I said in the beginning, I appreciated the pacing. It worked. It speaks for where he is, and like you said, it's so refreshing to see artists have creative freedom. Let me box myself in and let me just do what I do best, because then you hear it. This album, I think, is a great representation of that. I think it's a good blend of Justin's last few projects into one. He does do very well in R&B, and so I'm never mad when he dips into that, because he knows when to throw the right bit of pop in there, or just any other kind of sound. There are a lot of takeaways. I like that you can cherry pick, right? And honestly, and I say dip in quotations because it wasn't a dip, but it was starting to be like, okay, like, you know, now there are only but so many places you can go sonically.
Right. The last 5 songs kind of felt like, okay, let's just tag these on at the end.
Yeah.
So I would like to see if there's like a 13 to 16 track album where we can kind of rearrange a little bit. But overall, I think that it's a well put together body of work. I think we've said all we can say about it. Welcome back, Justin.
With all that being said, though, do you have a top 5?
This is rough, but I am gonna go with Daisies, Things You Do, Walking Away, Sweet Spot, and YUKON.
Okay.
But I love All I Can Take and Go Baby.
Yeah.
And First Place. There were a lot of good songs on this album.
There were. I think I'm gonna go Things You Do, Dad's Love, Daisies, Walking Away. Oh, Sweet Spot.
Also, Butterflies.
As always, we'd love to know what you guys thought about Swag. Let us know your top 5 down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, that way you know when we upload, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.